express too, and I just hope that, of course, he goes the football route.
Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers select first choice on the first round. Running back from Auburn, Bo Jackson.
Like John Elway in '83, he also was a Major League Baseball prospect. And turning to basketball, the Hawks get another chance at Boston tonight, while Dallas is at Los Angeles in Wednesday's only game. Philadelphia is at Milwaukee for their second-round opener. Tonight, Tuesday night, and Houston has a 1-zip lead over Denver when the Rockets entertain the Nuggets. Ending on a football note, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback Gary Hogaboom got his wish today. He was traded by the Cowboys to the Indianapolis Colts. Flipping positions in today's draft, Hogaboom talked about the trade.
Now that you look back at all you've gone through here and the ups and downs and the trials and tribulations, as you look back on it, what are your reflections on the Cowboy organization and being a Cowboy?
Well, it's been a great 6 years. The Cowboys have treated me right. I have a lot of great friends on the team and outside the team. And, you know, it's been a good 6 years. I wish them the best. I hope everything works out fine with the trade with them. And, you know, I'm going to be staying in touch with a lot of people down here because it's been a good 6 years.
Feel like you still have to prove yourself?
Oh, hey, I've got a lot to prove. I've got a lot to prove to myself, number one. And, you know, I'm in this league to play, and hopefully I can go up there and win the starting job up there. So absolutely no doubt about it. I want to get into some games so I can, you know, do the best I can.
And one can certainly see the effort there. I'm Rachel Rector, filling in for David Massey, and that's sports.
Thanks, Rachel. And $5 million, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I think I could learn to throw a football for that kind of money.
But I think they'll probably make him work very hard for that money, though.
Sure, definitely.
How was your carnival? We'll have some points of view and more of the winners in the Adults Parade when we come back.
For that special beer that's deeply refreshing, Heineken beer, the very best beer for your day. Reach for the one that brings a taste to your lips. Reach for the one that brings some joy to your day. Reach for that special beer that's deeply refreshing, Heineken beer, the very best beer for your day.
Precious intimacy. Lingerie, delicate and light as a breeze. Vanity Fair lingerie, a vision of pure elegance.
Carnival is now finished, most of the events over, or all of the events over, and the winners go down in the records until next year. Was Carnival fun? We asked you how you enjoyed your Carnival this year.
And this is my 12th Carnival, and it's the best Carnival I've ever seen so far.
Oh, great. What did you do about it?
Everything. Lots of people, lots of good times. We're going to Village again tonight.
I'm having a very good time. It's my first Carnival, and I'm enjoying everything that's here.
How do you like best about it?
It's the crowds and the excitement and people. I like people, I think, the best.
Okay. Enjoying Carnival?
Oh, we're having a good time. I think it's a ball. It's really great.
Okay. What do you like best about it?
I like the all-saints school because I go to that school and I think it's the best.
I love the band and the parade and the people and the sun and the sea and the sky and St. Thomas and St. Croix where I'm from, and I just love everything.
Oh yes, it's the first time, but I really enjoyed it. It was great.
What do you like about it?
Well, I like the parade and I like the music. I really enjoyed everything. I like the music.
Tomorrow morning.
Well, even though there were some problems and hoodlums that reportedly attacked a van and robbed visitors and some rowdy behavior during one of the most popular bands, Carnival 1986 was mostly enjoyable for all. The parades were filled with color and huge bands of costumed revelers filling Main Street on the parade day. Here's some of the adult parade winners.
Start out there, Harry Koulianos, also in the troupe, one of the designers of the costumes. Wirebender Andy Bourne.
As you see the umbrella there, the gold umbrella, they're all gathered under it. They're mushrooms. And the Jumbie umbrella, anyone born or raised on St. Thomas should know that a Jumbie umbrella is a mushroom. Like many mushrooms, a Jumbie umbrella has been known to possess magical powers.
Well, take Pascalam, for example. They all got dressed up in formal attire, so they might probably come out for a cultural mix in '86. This is, after all, Pascalam's premiere offering at the altar of Bacchanal. See Steve Bourne carrying a very large flag saying Pascalam with horns coming out of his head. His wife, Bunny, is also in the troupe.
Michelle Schultebrandt is the choreographer of this group. And Stephen Bourne, of course, is one of the leaders, along with Ronnie Lockhart. And as we indicated earlier, this is an offshoot of the Gypsy Troupe and others. Christmas in Paradise, a cultural experience designed by Kane McGrath, Gene Surge, and Tiny Griot. A gathering of eagles is the troop entry, and there are no greater times in the Virgin Islands to observe a cultural mix than at Carnival and Christmas. The three wise men led by the guiding star, and the brightly lit, that is, boy, can I read today, the brightly lit candles of Christmas time.
And those candles remind us of the religion. Another very, very large entry in the Moore & Brown's Fantasia Club. This one taking up almost the entire width of the street. She appears to be a bird, some type of a very large bird with gold feathers. Very, very large. It appears it might be a stylized version of a peacock. This time done in gold, red, fuchsia, with a large semicircle of red feathers. The Queen of the Band entry for Fantasia Club. As we said, we're not participating in the traditional Queen of the Bands and King of the Bands during the 10th, but they're all out in full force for the Carnival Parade. And these costumes take many, many hours of work. They spend months and months preparing most of these large costumes.
And as a reminder, you can see more of the Carnival Adults Parade here tonight on Channel 10 beginning at 8 p.m. The weather outlook is this trough that's been responsible for the shower activity. It's moving eastward now. Aquanet has the latest on that when weather is next.
Ginger beer, toss quenchin, good tasting, Pinda's ginger beer.
In today's Army, when artillery goes to the field, so does high technology.
Be all that you can be. Keep on reaching. Keep on growing.
Computers, laser-guided missile systems, and teamwork honed to a split-second response. And the Army gives you this kind of training with just a 2-year enlistment.
Because we need you in the Army.
Well, so far so good. We do have some mudslide and some minor flooding problems, Aquanet, but what's the weather outlook?
Well, the weather is expected to continue variably cloudy for the next night and into tomorrow. We did have some minor street flooding out in the east end of St. Thomas. 1.34 inches of rainfall reported in St. Thomas and 1.22 inches in St. John. Again, St. Croix not receiving much rainfall at all. For the boaters, it was to be southeasterly 10 to 15 knots. That's lighter at night and combined seas 3 to 5 feet. The weather will continue variably cloudy. cloudy with those scattered showers. We do still have the threat of scattered showers, though the shower activity will be less than it was yesterday. We had less shower activity today, and it should be less tomorrow also. The trough continued moving eastward. That was the trough that was responsible for the weather. The trough that was stationary for the last few days over Hispaniola continues moving eastward. And as we said, the atmosphere is very unstable, so there is a chance of those showers. We will continue with overcast skies. And looking at the satellite photo, you can see the cloud cover directly over us. We had a large band of clouds and showers. The showers parked over the Virgin Islands last night. Very heavy showers, that is. It's hard to say very fast. Very heavy showers on the east end of St. Thomas, and we're glad for the cistern fillers. That's weather for News Center 10. Lee?
Thank you, Aquanette. We'll be back in a moment, right after this.
Take care of your eyes and they'll look out for you. Live your life with a better view. Thanks to Island Eye Care. We care for you and your family. Quality is our guarantee. Come to Island Eye Care. Dr. Greenberg's Island Eye Care. The best care in sight.
Been fishing lately? Did you sell your fish? If you did, you are a commercial fisherman. Phil is the fish here to tell you about commercial fishing. First, go to the Bureau of Environmental Enforcement to obtain a fishing license. On your license will be a set of colors that will become your mark. This mark should be clearly visible on your boats, traps, nets, and pots. Remember, unmarked fish traps will be removed. For more information, call 774-3320 in St. Thomas or 773-5774 in St. Croix.
Senate President Derek Hodge today has commended Keneal Bay Resort on St. John for their continuing with the Scholarship Awards program for 1986 to assist deserving Virgin Islands students in furthering their higher education. The Senate President said that the annual scholarships provided by Keneal Bay dramatizes the fact that when businesses get actively involved in community affairs, the entire community benefits as well.
A new Progressive Party member has asked for an investigation of a popular Democratic Party member. According to Representative Edison Milsa Aldonado, an aide to the Senate President, Rene Munoz-Padin, was attempting to incorrectly use political influence. Misla Aldorando says that he wants a special and independent investigator named to look into the situation at the Senate. He identified Munoz-Padin as one of the main aides of Senate President Miguel Hernandez Augusto. Neither Munoz-Padin nor Hernando Augusto were available immediately for comment. And that's News Center 10 for tonight. Thanks for joining us.
We hope to see you tomorrow evening. In the meantime, stay tuned for Dan Rather, who has the CBS Evening News next. We'll leave you with this.
Tonight, News Center 10 was brought to you by Wallway Travel and Bob Kriegel Motors.
More and more people are taking a day trip to St. Thomas. You too can become a day tripper. St. Thomas is only a 30-minute hop by plane from Puerto Rico, and there are over 70 flights a day. Your one-day trip will typically include airfare, transfers to town for that fabulous shopping, and a tour including stops at well-known St. Thomas attractions. Go on, ask your tour agent. Be a St. Thomas day tripper.